number one, up in the left corner, I just click the small icon, and that opens up all the icons for the various pages. And that makes maneuvering very easy. If we go to page 2, I have a short video where I just present myself. You've probably seen that already. And then you have this tutorial that is here, also embedded in the full version. And we go to page 3. How to tune the guitar. That is step 1. Very important. So view the video. And then afterwards you go up here and click this link. And that opens up this fantastic resource, which I mean is great because you can train your ear as well. You just hover over the strings with the mouse, and the strings are being played for you. And that means when you're going to tune your guitar, then you hover over the string with your mouse like this, and then you play it on your guitar. And do this over and over again, and gradually tighten the string, very small steps. And that really is good training for your ear to develop the musical sense. And if you really find this very difficult, please get help from a friend. So this is one resource that you can download to your computer, but it can also be used online if you just click the link here. And then we have the link to Jam Studio. When you've been playing for a couple of weeks maybe, and you feel that now you're really getting into playing, then you can start to use this resource. It's a flash file, it's opening up, you have to be connected to the internet, and this is a free service. And as you see here, you can fill in chords, and then you just highlight number 1, and in the tutorial I'll show you more in detail how to do it. And it starts playing for me. It's amazing, all for free. But then when we come to page 4, this is where we really start, because here I show you the fingers I use, the position of the fingers and the number of the fingers. If you look to the right, here is my left hand, and you can see the index finger is number 1, the long finger number 2, ring finger, and the little finger. And that's why we have the numbers here. So if you've been playing a little bit guitar before you start this course, please use these fingers. I guarantee you will benefit in the long run, because that really makes your fingers do the job, not the hand. So you learn how to play very, say, economically and very smooth, because you don't have to do big movements with your left hand when you're playing the basic chords. And here you can just click and listen to me playing the guitar, or you can do it yourself. The first 8 bars, as you see here, are E minor. That is, as you see here, with a lowercase letter. They are a little bit sad. But the major, with the big E, that's the one you use maybe for rock and roll and for merry music. And the minor, I have put this together so that in the first number 1 lesson we only do one small change. This is where we start with finger number 2 and 3, that's E minor. Then we go to E major, where you just put your index finger, finger number 1, here on the 3rd string. And that really makes it easy for you to concentrate on having a basic rhythm of just down, 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 and then putting on your index finger. Then you have E major. So then you can start to play E minor, and we use 4 strokes. So if I want to use the drums, I count 2 times 4 before I start playing, because these drums up here are all 10 bars. So when I click now, you can follow by listening to me. 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Index finger on. E minor. and the drum stops, and I stop. And if you want to print this page, you can do it, but don't, because there's so much black. It's easier just to click behind maybe these two lines with chords, right click, and we copy it. We open up the Word document, and we right click, and we paste. And there you have it. It's written in yellow, but that's no problem. We just highlight it up here, and we can choose black color. And then you can save it onto your computer, or you can print it, and you can bring it home if you use this at school. And at the same time, you're building up your documentation, your repertoire, as we say, as musicians, so you can show both yourself and others what you have been doing, what you have been training. And if you're a teacher, you can do the same, and then you can give lessons for the various students depending on what level they're on. In this demo we just have one page, but in the full version we have 5 pages, and we train step by step, making the fingers do what we want them to do, and that is to change positions in a nice, smooth way. On this page, in the full version, I also have a video where I show how you can download the music from YouTube, just the MP3 file, to convert it and store it onto the computer. Because when you learn to play some basic chords, the rhythm, and adjust to others, to tune the guitar, then it's easy to go on the internet and find lyrics and chords and really start to have fun. And by using all the resources you have on the internet today, you can continue learning, developing yourself as a musician for the rest of your life.